Hello, I'm Toygan, welcome back to another Fortnite update video. Today I want to talk about the V1.11 patch, which is rolling out probably by the time you're watching this video, about 10 AM UK time and 2 AM Pacific time. There is going to be a brand new update, and it has one really big feature, which you're going to notice right away, but it also has quite a few other smaller features, which you probably wouldn't notice if you don't know about these patch notes. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through every single change in this update, and letting you know about all of them, and how to prepare for them, all that sort of stuff. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. So with that said, let's get straight into talking about the very big change, which is of course Season 2 is starting. So Season 1 only started like a month and a half ago, but Season 2 is starting now, and that basically means that your Season 1 rank is now immortalized, and your level is going to start from Season 2 onwards tomorrow. So as soon as you download the update, a brand new season has started, and that season is going to be running from December 14th to February 20th. Basically, seasons are actually going to match the real world seasons, so this is the winter season, and every single season your rank will reset, which means your level represents how good you are right now at the game, which I think is kind of interesting. Also, they're replacing the season store, which normally liked because it went up to level 35, and you had to buy things anyway. Now the season store is being replaced with the battle pass, which we don't know too much about it, but we do know it's going to have 65 plus rewards apparently for leveling up this time, as opposed to 5 rewards last time. So that's a 13-fold improvement. Pretty good stuff. But then as well as that, we also have quite a few other changes going on, such as the fact that it's going to have a brand new change to the grenade launcher. Like how the rocket launcher was a pumpkin gun for a while, the grenade launcher is going to be the snowball grenade launcher. So it's going to fire explosive snowballs, question mark. The battle bus is going to be festive, and there's going to be gifts for you around the island. So basically, the map has been changed and holiday-fied, Christmas-fied, which I think is kind of cool because, again, I like the idea of Christmas maps when you're playing on Christmas. I think December 14th might be a bit too early for that, but either way, they're doing it, and it's something you can expect. Also, there are going to be brand new emotes and emoticons that you unlock for getting that level. So, you know how we mentioned the battle pass unlock stuff? At some levels, you'll be able to unlock emotes and emoticons, which you can then express yourself in the game with by, showing them to other players. There's up to 6 you can have equipped at once, and they're triggered with down on the D-pad, which presumably, or B on the keyboard, which presumably sounds like to me there'll be new dances and new dance equivalents. So guess what? New expressions, because let's be honest, dancing in Fortnite, it's an underrated but integral part of the game. So let's talk about the next stuff, because they have made a few changes to existing quests, and then also added 2 brand new quests to the game. The one of the quests is getting top 50 in solo, pretty easy, just come top half of the game, and top 12 in squad. And then they've changed a few of the existing quests. Search chests go from 5 chests you have to search to 7. Ammo boxes goes down from 10 to 7. Pistol eliminations goes from 3 to 2, and anyone already on these quests will have their progress reset. So again, that's mildly annoying for some people, but realistically, they're trying to balance out the challenges, so they're about equally easy to do, which makes sense if you ask me. Also, for the PC version of the game, they've added support for 21:9 displays and other ultra-wide resolutions, basically custom resolutions now supported. Added animations for sliding down cliff sides. That's a really big one, because in the last update, they changed how cliff falling worked a bit. Now they're kind of reverting it and making it like an intentional part of the game, rather than just a weird glitch in the physics engine. Really like that one. I think that's a big deal. I think it's gonna, again, help it be a more integral part of the game, and hopefully make a bit more sense of the damage. Also added animations to turn head reticle while sprinting diagonally. Added the Combat Pro configuration to be the default configuration for new players. If you're playing already, your configuration won't be changed, but the new default is Combat Pro. So if you're not playing Combat Pro on the consoles, really you should switch over, because it is the objectively better one, and now all the new players are going to be playing it too. Again, it takes a while to get used to, but it is a lot easier to use once you're used to it. Combat Pro, now the default game mode. Also, soccers and basketballs have smoother movements, because if you want to play basketball in Fortnite, now you can do that a lot better now, because it's smoother. So also, they fixed a bunch of bugs, such as the issue that caused damage dealt not to match up with damage numbers on screen. Chests no longer appear unopened at a distance when they've been looted. That bug is the bane of my life. I'd always go after chests and then be like, oh, someone's been here. Fixed the broken animation that occurred while switching between certain equipped items. Fixed the Renegade Raider outfit's head so it doesn't clip through the helmet anymore. Character models now animate properly when rotating in place. Fixed an issue that allowed players to search items like bushes and furniture, causing them to wiggle and play an audio cue. These items are only searchable in Save the World co-op mode. Reduced aim assist, prioritizing down but not out players, which is, again, kind of useful there. So next up, we have a brand new grenade animation, brand new grenade icon, which is interesting. Also, grenades themselves are going to change. A short trajectory will be visible that previews the arc the grenade will follow. That's such a cool one if you ask me, because grenades seem not random, but I can't ever work out the distance they're going. Now you'll actually be able to see like one of those curves that show like, oh, it's going over there. You can fire it. This guy, really, really big deal. Like that one a lot. Renamed some weapons for consistency. Assault rifle brackets scope is now assault rifle with scope. Assault rifle brackets burst is now burst assault rifle. That's like the second time they've changed these ones. And submachine gun bracket suppressor is now suppressed submachine gun. Legendary assault rifle drop rate just got 25% rarer from the floor and from chests, so expect even fewer legendary scars, which is cool because it means it's more impressive when you get one, but it's sad because it means less legendary scars. You gotta kind of keep those things up to date. They've reduced pump shotgun queuing time from being 0.4 seconds to being 0.2 seconds, the same as all other weapons. What this means is when you are switching to a weapon, the delay between you pulling something and having it happen was slightly higher, which means that when you're doing stuff and you're pressing the triggers, you fire the shotgun by accident. This happens to me all the time. By removing that delay, it means when you switch, you won't accidentally do it, which is a big deal. Also, like I said, the grenade icon is going to be changed. We haven't seen how yet, but it's probably going to be a small one to just make it match the rest of the stuff. I think that's kind of a big deal. Also, a bunch of bug fixes for weapons. Remove controller aim assist, slow while scoped. Pump shotgun now correctly cues shots, the same as all other weapons, reducing the chance of accidental shot being fired. Sniper rifle projectiles no longer pass through other players under non-ideal network conditions. Hit impacts from sniper rifle play on the correct location of the enemy player now. Fixed an issue that allowed bullets to pass through player-built pyramid structures. Fixed issues causing smoke beams not to play when weapons were being fired. So then we also have a few new changes to the UI to make things just look a little bit better, including for the PC, the mouse is a bit better. The code of conduct is now directly displayed in the game UI rather than opening an external page. The inspect button for Battle Royale daily challenges we moved to a bomb bar, and they say they improved the flow of the menu. Also, they fixed a bunch of bugs for this, and then we've got audio changes, improved the audio cue that plays when hitting the generators found in the world. Previously, it was similar audio to ceiling/wall traps, and I noticed that one a lot actually. So then we have performance increases. There's a bunch of those across the board for the PC, but also for the Xbox One X and the PS4 version, which is important, I think. Then we have match stats is now bound to V by default. Again, doesn't matter for console players. And then they fixed a bunch of bugs to do with the match stats, because you notice how it was always kind of weird and you had like way out of date values. They fixed all of those things, it seems, which is kind of important. And then finally, we've added the ability to invite players to your party through Discord on PC, added full voice chat support to Mac, and enabled Twitch login support for Battle Royale. So if you want to stream direct from the game, you'll be able to do that in this update. So yeah, what are the big changes? Season 2 has started, Season 2 is finally upon us, and there's going to be a battle pass with 65 items in there, which you unlock by leveling up in some way. Again, exactly how that works is beyond me, but it sounds really exciting. Again, I'm excited for the idea of like, oh yeah, there's actually progression rewards now. You don't have to just, get to a level, a really low level, and then you can buy something. That wasn't a reward. The new system hopefully is a bit better, but again, we'll have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Christmas outfits. Things should look pretty fun, right? I'm looking forward to, the weapon changes and the grenade changes. Again, being able to see where you're going is going to be exciting. And in general, I'm really happy with the way Fortnite's been going. Again, they just released 1.10, but they're like, yeah, another update, we're going to change everything again. And I love that they're doing this weekly iteration, and they're making the game better on such a regular basis. Fortnite might be the most updated game to this day, and it's just doing some amazing stuff with that. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got something from it. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, notifications turned on. If you want to see videos every time a Fortnite update comes out, I'm covering every single one of them on this channel. So if you want to see Fortnite updates, here is the place you gotta be. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.